Hello folks, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. Now, the NFL is back this week. Yay! And the first week has given me 3 stories that I want to talk about, and it's covering things that I talk about a lot: opportunities, belief in taking those opportunities, and then getting on and doing something about it. Now, you might be thinking, hang on, it's week 2 of the NFL season this week, and it's true, it is. But because I'm such a tight ass, I don't pay to watch sport. So the only NFL really I can see on for free here in the UK is the highlight show, which is on the middle of the night, Friday night, the following week. So I'm a week behind, but I'll come to that show in a minute because that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. It's one of the 3. The first one is a player called Xavier Gibson. And he was featured in an HBO show called Hard Knocks. Now, before the season, in the pre-season, every year this show does it. It follows one team and it follows the stars and the new players trying to get into the team when they first turn up at practice and they go through pre-season and they try and get on the roster. And it's really hard / almost impossible for an undrafted player to make it onto the team. So a lot of these players, you see their goal achievement journey, you see them trying to get in the NFL, and then you see them getting released by the team. They don't make it, which is a classic point about goal achievement. No guarantees of success, but you've still got to put in the same work, the same risks, the same effort, the same belief as someone who does get there. Because if you don't put in all of those things, you won't get there. So this player, Xavier Gibson, was in this series, Hard Knocks, and they showed him walking into his interview with the head coach and one of the other coaches. And the other coach was saying, you know how hard it is to break into the team as an undrafted rookie. We've seen the efforts you've put in the pre-season. Thank you for all your hard work. Now that is normally leading up to saying, we're going to let you go, or we're not going to take you on the team. But and you could see this in the player's face. But what they actually said was, we're pleased to tell you you're now a New York Jet. You've made it onto the team. And the relief from his face, because apart from the money, apart from anything else, and the kudos, once you've made it to the NFL, everything can change. Fantastic goal achievement story, writ large, in the world of sport, which is one of the reasons I love sport, because you see these stories over and over again. That's the first one out of the way. The second one is about this highlight show, which was called the NFL show. Now, I've been watching the NFL show for years, and it's hopped from channel to channel to channel. It was on the BBC. I've seen it on Channel 5, I think, maybe Channel 4 as well, and now it happens to be on the ITV. And I followed it being presented by lots of different presenters over the years. Good presenters. And I really got into it. It was Mark Chapman did it for a few years, and then he left for personal reasons, and his wife died and he had lots of personal issues. He's a great sports presenter. I really enjoy his work. And I thought, oh, he's left. And he was replaced by Dan Walker, who I'm okay as a fan of, but I really enjoyed him doing the NFL because he got into the sport. I think he only lasted a season before he went off to one of the other channels, and he was replaced by Laura Woods, an up-and-coming female presenter in the world of sports broadcasting. And she did really well, got on really well with the 2 pundits, Jason Bell and Osi Umenyiora, who have stayed all the way through these different presenters. And I thought, oh, this is great. Laura Woods added a sort of a different style to the presentation. It worked really well. And now she's left, gone on to do other things. I think she's got a contract with a sports channel who must be paying her a lot of money, because she's had some good work with ITV. She's left and has been replaced by Craig Doyle, who is predominantly a rugby person, and he's admitted himself he's predominantly new to the NFL. And normally when you think, oh blimey, do they have to get a presenter who's new to the sport? But the first show that I've seen, he's done really well as well, because the show really is based on Jason Bell and Osi Umenyiora, the two ex-player pundits who really know what they're talking about and have a good style. So really the presenter is the link for them, really. But I think that's 4 different presenters in 4 years. And it goes to show opportunity. Again, you don't know. Once you take action and you progress down a career path, you don't know when opportunities are going to come your way. And this is particularly true in television and the world of entertainment and broadcasting. These presenters didn't know that an opportunity was going to come their way. But when the opportunity did arise, i.e. the space in the presenter's chair became vacant, they became ready and available because of their standing and the work that they'd already done. They're not like to go for a brand new presenter. I mean, Craig Doyle might be new to the world of NFL, but he's certainly not new to broadcasting, and he's certainly not new to sports broadcasting. So that's a second great point. Putting yourself in the path of opportunity due to the previous actions that you've taken down your path of intention, whatever that might be for you. The third thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm talking quite quickly in this video, I realise that because I'm covering 3 things, trying to get it done in under 10 minutes. The third one is watching one of the games. Oh, by the way, Xavier Gibson, by the way. Oh, I've got to cover this. The one who got that contract. In the first week, he made a punt return in overtime to win the game. Almost a fairy tale ending to that particular story. Not only did he get on the team as an undrafted rookie, he made the game-winning play in overtime, and it was a fantastic play. Great story, fairy tale stuff. Now, talking of the highlights, that was for the New York Jets. Watching the Philadelphia Eagles, I'll notice one of the players who scored a touchdown, he was wearing number 0 on his jersey. Now, normally players in the NFL team there's a certain set of series of numbers that your position that you play, you have to have a jersey has a number in a certain set of numbers. I don't think I've ever seen anyone playing in a shirt 0 number before. DeAndre Smith, I think, is this player for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it made me smile because when it comes to making money online, monetizing content online, which is what my coaching covers, the content monetization machine, one of the first ways that I made money online was with NFL merchandise. As it happened, it was NFL helmets, replica helmets. I made a great deal of money from selling NFL merchandise helmets, but NFL merchandise shirts is a huge market online, and I've never seen a number 0 in the NFL before. If you watch the NFL, let me know if you've ever seen a number 0 before. But it made me smile as a marketing opportunity, as a merchandising opportunity. So there we are, 3 subjects just from week 1 of the NFL about opportunity, belief in taking those opportunities, and then getting on and doing something about it. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts on those stories. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Signing off for now. Wishing you as ever health and happiness, and I'll speak to you again soon.